Sri Krishna, Sri Krishna, Sri Krishna, Sri Krishna. Gurur Brahma, Gurur Vishnu, Gurur Devo Maheshwaraha, Guru Sakshat Param Brahma, Tasmai Shri Gurave Namaha, Tasmai Shri Gurave Namaha. When we do something, there a doer is born. I am driving the car. I am cooking. I am doing meditation. So, I, who is born, he separates himself from others. I am not like them. I do meditation. Therefore, the first mistake that we all do is we do meditation. Don't do meditation in your life. We have to undo and unmeditate. Now, has anybody ever said, I am doing waking, I am doing dreaming, I am doing deep sleep? No. We are in the waking experience and then we do the things. We are in the dream and then go through good and bad experiences. We are in deep sleep and then we snore. Try to snore now. Because you are not in deep sleep. So, waking is not done, dream is not done, sleep is not done. Why do meditation? So, the first error that we do meditation. Remove that. Now, next step. Waking experience is limited only during the waking. Dream experience is limited only during the dream. Deep sleep experience is limited only during the deep sleep. But meditation is an experience which permeates in and through waking, dream, deep sleep and samadhi. So, we have to live in meditation. When we start living in meditation, there cannot be, I am doing meditation. Now we are all awake, hopefully. We are all awake. Now, do we have any one of us this notion, hey, do you know I am awake? No. So we are one. All are awake. There is no something speciality. In the same manner, many people ask this question, Swamiji, do you do meditation? I said, no, I don't do. You don't do meditation? No. Why? I said, I don't know how to do meditation. So, but all the Mahatmas, they do meditation, then you go there. Do we create health? Doctors do not give us health. Doctors remove the causes of the unhealthy condition. Doctors do not give us the vision. They remove the cataract. Vision is already there. See, friends, Therefore, the first thing we have to clearly understand that meditation is not done. Enough of doing meditation. And when you don't do anything, you have no questions. Do we have question about our being? Excuse me, am I there? Then not only you are there, you are a fool of the highest order. Thank you very much. See, friends, but this disease, I want to do meditation, I want to do. And when fools are available, why it cannot be marketed? Then there are different levels of meditation. First level meditation, $5,000. Second level meditation, $10,000. Third level meditation, you become my agent. And whatever money you gather, 20% you can keep, 80% you send me. Meditation. You know that Amway? This pyramidal way of cheating the world? The same thing. This is not meditation. Make it clear. See. Then, what is to be undone and what is to be unlearned? So, undoing and unlearning. And these together, these two things is learning from our every single experience. The first thing. We don't have to become divine. Therefore, we cannot add anything to us. You cannot add anything to the infinite. And that infinite being is our essential nature. Taittiriya Upanishad says, Satyam, Jnanam, Anantam, Brahma, Yo Veda Nihitam Guhayam, Parame Vyomanna, Soshnute, Sarvan Kaman Saha, Brahmana Vipaschiteti. He who is abiding in the Chidakasha, the conscious space, what is the symptom? What are the characteristics? If we are living as the divine being, so the Upanishad says, Sarvan Kaman Saha Ashnute. All his desires stand fulfilled simultaneously. Our desires are fulfilled if they are fulfilled in a sequence. I should get good marks, you get it. Then I should get good admission in a right college, you get it. Then I should go through this course, you do it that. Then I should get married, you get it that. Then I should have children, you get it that. Then they should listen to me. Swamiji, why the children don't listen to us? All desires fulfilled simultaneously means there are no loose ends in our life. That is abiding in the truth. Living in that experience 24/7 is living in meditation, not doing meditation. See? Do we have the ego? Do you know I am awake? What about you? No. We don't have the ego of I am a dreamer. All of them come and go. We continue to be the same. This truth we have to recognize. Therefore, the word is recognition. See, gains are always through knowledge. Gains are not through action. See, a simple example which I have given a number of times. somewhere I was taking food. That is the only thing I do sincerely. So when I was taking, one grain of rice landed on my beard. So some small child said, Swamiji, there is something dirty on your beard. I said, remove slowly. Don't pull. It's original. It hurts. So he took out that grain. Show me what it is. No, sorry, some kachra. I said, show me what kachra. Oh, it is rice, man. It is not kachra. Now be attentive. It was already there. But I didn't know. Therefore, it didn't exist for me. So gain or loss is always through knowledge. That which is created through action was absent early. This is a plot. Now I am thinking of constructing a big house here. How big? Must be at least, 11 rooms, bedrooms, and every bedroom attached bathlet and a big hall. Why? Because it is not there. What is not can be created. If your meditation is making you divine, you have accepted you are not divine, and therefore you will be a made-up divine, like a makeup is done to cover the breakup. See, my friends, anything which is created is not the truth. It only appears. It is not there. Like, are the waves created? They are there. How? In two ways. Unmanifest, manifest. See? Do we have that experience? That sometime I am there, sometime I am not there. Sometime waking, sometime dream, sometime deep sleep, sometime samadhi. But I am eternal, ever present. And therefore, we have to recognize this. When meditation is done for what? This is another wrong notion about meditation. In Mumbai, a group of judges, they invited me for 2 talks. And judges of High Court, Low Court, whatever it is, Supreme Court. So many of them. And they say, Swamiji, please tell us meditation, because we are all tense and we want to reduce the tensions, so teach us meditation. I said, okay, let us start. First of all, what is your title that you write? Mr. Agrawal. What is that, Mr. Agrawal? Justice, Mr. Agrawal. Do you do justice? You give only judgment. Judgment is not justice. The first error. Correct your title. You are not a justice. You are a judge. Second thing. It is something what you are asking me. A person is having a fractured leg and displaced shoulder joint, and he goes to the gym and he wants to do the gym to set his leg and head and hand right. Meditation is not for the unhealthy people. Meditation is, health is not for, do we create health? We are healthy. Uncomfortable things come. We have to discover this healthy being that we are. And it can be achieved only through proper understanding. Therefore, don't have that wrong notion. When I do meditation, I feel good. It is something like when I take a booze, I feel very good. No. See, friends. Therefore, let us understand clearly, according to the authority of the Upanishad. Now we observe our day-to-day life and start learning. Learning is what? Analyze your experience and learn and experience that. Now, step by step we'll go. The meditation is a journey which is not in time and space. Meditation is not a spatio-temporal journey. Meditation is a journey from the virtual to the actual reality. What is virtual reality? Husband. What is actual reality? Man. Now tell me, what this husband will have to do to be a man? Don't disturb meditation. What? I am a man. I am a man. I am not a husband. क्या कहा? नहीं नहीं. Friends, all wrong notions we are carrying on our head. So remove those wrong notions. We don't have to become divine. And for that, we start analyzing our experiences. And what is that? Virtuals are many, actual is one. One man, he becomes many, son, husband, father. So what is the meditation? Meditation is, he has to begin from the son, husband, father and reach the man. Is it a journey in time? Is it a journey in space? Is it an achievement? Does the husband become man? Then, what are these three? They appear but do not exist. That which appears and doesn't exist, can you improve that? Can you change that? Therefore, what is meditation? Wherever, whenever, whatever you are, be 100%, you are living in meditation. The whole Bhagavad Gita is only this much. Where was Arjun on the battlefield? When he was at the time of the war, what he should be, a warrior, a grandson, a disciple, a brother. And what Bhagavan Krishna told him, do meditation. Nobody in Bhagavad Gita is told, Are Dambo, Arjuna did not do anything. He did not sit for meditation. Two armies are standing face to face and he is in the center and he says, excuse me, meditation time. Shucho deshe pradisthapya sthiramasanamaatmanaha atyuchritam nati nicham chailajina koshottaram. No, nothing he did. Nor did he chant the Lord's name. Om Namah Shivaya, Om Namah Shivaya, Om Namah Shivaya. Nor he didn't study anything. Then what happened? Only wrong notion was corrected. What was the wrong notion? Who are you at a given period of time in a given place? Only remember this much. And be 100%. Now where are you? In satsang. When? During satsang. What you should be? Satsangi or someone else? Keeping this poise 24/7 and playing the game of life is living in meditation. And this can be done only by observing our own experiences. Colors and forms are so many. Is the vision influenced by the color and the form? Red color is seen, no problem to the vision. Old person is seen, no problem to the vision. A young girl is seen, no problem to the vision. There is nothing to see, no problem. There are too many things to see, there is no problem. So what is the rule? Substratum is not influenced by what is supported. Second thing, eyes are illuminating colors and forms. Illuminator is not influenced by what is illumined. How simple it is. You don't have to do anything. Relax. And for that, देखो सुनो मत बोलो. Consciously recognizing this principle, the net result will be, we will be living, but there will be nobody born. Life without an individuality is the truth. Life with individuality is the samsara. Vyakti and abhivyakti, individuality and manifestation. Electricity expresses as light in every bulb. So the light is abhivyakti, manifestation. Bulb may be vyakti, individuality. Exactly the same way, consciousness expresses as existence and life, depending upon the conditionings through which it is expressing. Electricity expressing through the fan expresses as the magnetic field. The same electricity expressing through the bulb expresses as the light. In electricity, there is neither light nor magnetic field. In Paramatma, there is neither good nor bad. That is what is our essential nature. Recognize this, that's it. See? And this can be recognized in every experience. Upanishad says, Pratibodha viditam matam, amrutatvam hi vindate, atmana vindate viryam. See? Pratibodha, every experience reveals the truth. The problem is, we are not able to recognize. Recognition is important. Truth is already there. We don't have to create through action. We don't have to become divine. We are divine. But we are told again and again, papoham, papakarmaham, then go to hell. See, friends, you are divine. The more you work in this line, slowly your mind will stop reacting. When the mind stops reacting, we have conquered one big obstacle in our spiritual experience. And this is what we told in simple words. Experiencer, when it is absent in every experience, the truth is revealed. So experience minus experiencer is the truth. Then you start playing. Play. Don't do meditation. When you play, you don't create anybody. How to play? Like we play with the kids. So when we are playing, the child has an issue. I want to win over Swamiji. Like, in one of my camps, They were telling all kids, 9 to 12 years or 15, 12, 13 years. Kamini, you have to come and play with us. I said, come on here, I cannot play. You play. I'll watch. No, no, you have to come. They forced me. Where? On the cricket ground. I said, come on, I have never played. I don't know. No, no, you have to come and play. I said, then rules mine. Not your rules. Agreed? Okay, at least come. So I went there. Now, rule number 1, I will do only batting. Second thing, I will never be out. Agreed? Oh, agreed. Come at least. So I went and 1 or 2 ball I hit here and there. And then the 3 or 4th ball, then the boy shouted, Swamiji, LBW. They were interested that I should be defeated. But I am a guru. I said, not possible. Why not possible? What is LBW? Leg before wicket. You can't see my legs. How can I be out? He says, Swamiji, LBW means lungi before wicket. So for them, victory and defeat is an issue. For me, it was a time pass. See? You play the game of life. But don't worry about victory and defeat. The same thing in your meditation. See? So what is the reality? Reality is Satyam, Jnanam, Anantam, Brahma. That which is infinite is the reality. That which is Sat, absolute existence is the reality. That which is the conscious existence is the reality. Okay, we have heard it now. Now let us start playing. What we have to play? That realization. Suppose I am realized. What does it mean? Start thinking. Don't do Chitta Vritti Nirodh. Start thinking. If I am realized, what does it mean? Think. The truth is what? Infinite. Okay. Is there anything infinite in this world? Yes. What is that? Space is infinite. Yes. Space is infinite. So let us play space. What it is like being space. Space has no beginning, no center, no end. Yes. So if I am playing space, it means I have no beginning, no center, no end. Is it not true? We have no experience of birth. We have no experience of modification or change. We are the same. We have no experience of death. Come on, I got it. This is what I am. Continue further. Space supports everything, rejects nothing, but doesn't get influenced by anything. Very good. Somebody call you good or bad name. But I am space. I hear everything. I reject nothing, but I don't get influenced by anything. You are living in meditation. What efforts space has to do to support the 4 elements? What efforts the space has to do not to get influenced by any element? What efforts or vision has to do to support all the colors and forms? What efforts or vision has to do not to get influenced by any color and form? Lesser the efforts in your life, more normal you are. Our life is full of efforts. And what are the efforts? I want to prove something to somebody. Husband wants to prove to the wife, I love you. Wife wants to prove to the husband, I love you. And both of them know we are cheating each other. Meditation. See, my friends, if you are living in meditation, you can never be miserable in life. How to do that? Karnataka. A person on the stage acting, he is acting perfect. But that time also, he knows he is not that. That is living in meditation. Meaning, he is acting as a king, but he is not becoming a king. So, as an actor, he is perfect. But as an experience, he is a man. In the same manner, we all have to play different roles. Play your roles perfectly well, but know for certain that you are none of them. See? Living in this knowledge 24/7 is living in meditation. Otherwise, all the time, Swamiji, whenever I sit for meditation, no, too many dirty thoughts come in my mind. What should I do? Don't do meditation. No, but my guru told me do meditation, then do meditation. But then the thoughts come, don't do it. Hare Ram, 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 Ram. But why bad thoughts come when I sit for meditation? Then I ask, tell me, imagine, there is one person working below the truck. All clothes are extremely dirty, oil and everything. Then he goes to the river, not to the washing machine, goes to the river and washes his clothes. So he makes them wet, applies soap. And if the dirt comes out of that cloth, he should be happy or miserable. What is in that cloth, that only will come out. What is coming, dirty thoughts in your mind at the time of meditation, that is your bank balance. Spend it. See, friends, like waves do not come from outside, thoughts don't come from outside. Every good and bad thought is dormant, unmanifest in our mind. Any thought that comes, congratulate yourself, chalo, kachra nikal gaya. No, I should not. Then suppress it. Again it will come after some time. And then one day you will discover thoughts belong to somebody. When you are in deep sleep, snoring away, no thoughts come because you are nobody. When you are nobody, you are one with the divine. So we simply play meditation. What it is like, if I am infinite divine, then what must be the experience? Like the space. So we start playing space. Now if we start playing this in our day-to-day activities, then one day it will click to you that all the worldly objects are supported by the space, but none of them touch or influenced by this or influenced by these objects. They cannot touch the space. The same thing. Now we practice this knowledge. None of the worldly objects should influence us. I want this, I want that. I want this, I want that. There is no end to that want. How you go to your houses, see how much things are there. All keep on accumulating. Friends, meditation is not a gain, it is a complete loss. When you sleep, what do you get? You start giving away everything. Tatra mata amata bhavati, tatra pita apita bhavati. When we give up everything, then the sleep begins. So for a simple temporary meditation sleep, for that we have to give up everything. If we want to abide in the truth permanently, we have to give up everything. Babaji, don't become Babaji. Then don't be possessive of things. Whatever minimum is required, we must have it. But that should not become our character. More and more and more. The more we become aware of this, slowly, worldly things will stop attracting and disturbing us. Like many people, Swamiji, what politics is going on in India? I say, you go, Baba, I do not know. But you are from India, you don't know. I say, I don't know. Why? I am ignorant. What is there to know? If there is something worthy of knowing, we have to know ourselves. Vedaisha sarvai ahameva vedya. That is worthy of knowing. Other things, if you don't know, doesn't make any difference. See, you do not know who was the 13th president of America. Does it make any difference? But it makes a difference who you are. So start playing. And when you play, like the children are concerned about victory or defeat. But we elders are playing only for time pass. So lead your life as a time pass. Na kuch pana, na kuch khona. Nothing to gain, nothing to lose. If you take a pause in your life, like stop, look to the left, look to the right, then proceed. In the same manner, pause for a moment, look back, what we have achieved in life, is it worth? Do we have fulfillment in life? When we were not in this world, was anything lacking in this world? When we will leave this world, will there be any lacuna? But ahankara vimudhatma, we feel because of us the world is moving. Suffer. Slowly, we play our roles perfectly well, but don't get entangled in any role. And therefore, the word which I used was nirvishesha satta, non-specific being. Don't become anybody. The moment you become somebody, you are a samsari. Then Karnataka. So, this is the beginning, that worldly objects, things should not bother us anymore. Number one, you can do this meditation everywhere. Second, this is conquering the first space. We have to travel through three spaces. Meditation is a journey which we have to travel through three spaces, but the three spaces are not spaces. First is the gross space. How do we travel? None of the worldly objects disturb us. We have conquered one. Now we go to the second space, that is the Chittakasha, the mind space. Like the gross space is not influenced by the gross contents, in the same manner, the mind space is not disturbed by the thought contents. We are not against thoughts. Let the thoughts come. Now, poor thoughts, where will they come? This yogi's meditation is like this. Eyes should be open, but you should not see. Are? See nicely and go ahead. Now the eyes have to see, ears have to hear, mind has to think. Where will the thoughts come? Will they come in the nose? Blow them out. Why we should be afraid of thoughts? On the contrary, thoughts are a media through which we learn. A stone doesn't learn. See, thoughts are necessary. Now, use the same thoughts to transcend the thoughts. When a thorn goes in our foot, we take another thorn, remove the first thorn, and toss away both the thorns. In the same manner. See, don't be afraid of thoughts. Learn from the thoughts. Then you will come to know thoughts do not come from outside. Like the waves do not come on the ocean from outside. They are from within, they come out, purge out. All thoughts are the purgation of our mind. If somebody is suffering from the mental dysentery, he can't keep quiet. Then find out that whatever thing we have given undue importance, about that only the thoughts come. In Cambodia, near that big tree, somebody has fallen and got his leg fractured. News. What it makes difference to us? Because it is not important for us. So whatever we have given importance to, that creates the thoughts. If we have given importance, nobody can help us. We have to devalue that. Then nothing in this world can disturb us. Now bring these two things together. Gross space and the mind space. Worldly things are there. When we give importance, the importance creates volcanoes in the mind. And they are called as thoughts. And therefore, we will be all the time thinking about that. See? A boy goes to some place frustrated. I think I should get married now. I don't think it is right to stay alone. Everybody got married. Bhagwan Krishna had 16,000. At least I should have one. Now that wife has gone in his head, constantly thinking about it. Therefore, the second step is find out whatever importance we have given to anything, is it worth? One thumb rule I tell you, very simple. We give zero value to anything in this world except Paramatma. That is our essential nature. And what is Paramatma? Undisturbed experience. Disturbances begin with thoughts. So, let any thought come, we don't react. And for that, our Mahamantra, देखो, a thought. Suno, a thought. Bolo mat, you are divine. Don't fight with the mind. Why the thoughts are coming? The more I don't do all that dumb thing. Learn to remain indifferent. Somebody tells us, hey, you are very sweet, you are very smart, you are so beautiful. Don't take it seriously. It was just fun. And this is what the parents do with the children. All the parents think that their children are the best one in the whole world. They forget it is their children, how they can be best. But then the child is given that vaccination right from childhood. Like, how I learn from you people. Therefore, you are my gurus. Swamiji, my son is so intelligent. He is constantly asking me questions. And I can't reply it. I say, Mama, is he your son or adopted? No, Swamiji is my son. If he is your son, you cannot answer. So you are dumb. How can he be intelligent? Swamiji. I said, Mama, those who answer the questions, they are intelligent. Those who ask the questions, they are dumb. Do you mean he is dumb? I said, I don't mean. It is proved. But that child is told right from childhood, you are very intelligent, you will be like the Einstein and all that, and then he cannot clear the 8th standard. Don't make such mistakes in life. Dekho, suno, mat bolo. Slowly, slowly, our mind will stop reacting to the things in this world. Non-reactionary experience is divinity. Now, when you go home, do this experiment. It's not difficult. Do it. Sit in your room, in your bed, wherever you are comfortable, or even if you are lying down. Switch off everything. Not even a speck of light should come. Even your watch or phone light should not be there. Absolute darkness. And keep your eyes open. Eyes are open, therefore seeing is happening. Because of absolute darkness, there is nothing to see. And because there is nothing to see, no seer is born. What is that experience? Seeing without a seer is the divinity. Similarly, let any sound come. If we become a hearer, we will react. Let any sound come. We don't react. Somebody praises us. Somebody condemns us. Let people say anything. Who cares? Mahamantra. But people call you dumb. They don't know me. Why? I am not an ordinary dumb. I am from Mumbai, Maharashtra. In Maharashtra, everything is Maha. I am not an ordinary dumb. I am Maha-dumb. Hey friends, because somebody tells you are beautiful, are you beautiful? Somebody tells you are intelligent, that doesn't mean intelligent. He has not seen worse than you, therefore you are intelligent. See, my friends, don't get carried away by the comments of anybody in this world. You are yourself. Net result, the day we start reacting in our life, somebody is born. The day we stop reacting for anything in this life, you are living in meditation. But our status is far beyond this. Whatever has happened in the dream, good or bad, that we bring in the present, in the waking. Swamiji, I had a very bad dream. Please tell me, what should I do? Don't go back again to the dream, okay? No, I had a very bad dream. They say such dream is very bad. So they want us to get involved in their dream. Then I have to ask, what was the dream? The dream was, I was going somewhere in the forest, and one tiger was chasing me, and I was running, and I fell down, and then he bounced on me, and then he was eating me, and my dream broke. Swamiji, what will happen now? I said to the tiger, now, when he has eaten your meat, will he survive? Poisonous. No, 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 don't say like that. Please tell me something. Then I come to discover, Bakra mil gaya. Then I say, look here, do Devi Upasana. Jai Mata Adi, Jai Mata Adi, Jai Mata Adi. And then you have to make a small tiger, Devi's Vahan. Maybe about 1 kilo is enough, gold one. Then put it before Devi, do puja. And after it is done, that gold tiger give to me. Then what will happen? The problem will come to me and you will be freed. Friends, try to live in the utter present and learn from the past. This is meditation. If we learn from the past, we will never repeat mistakes. See, my friends, meditation, meditation, don't get lost in that. Sit in this asana, go somewhere under the tree. Here only in LA, few years before, one lady, she also was coming for their talks, the local American lady, and she said, she gave me her card. I read it and then kept it in the pocket. And she said, do you do also yoga? I said, yes. What is your yoga? I said, what is your yoga? He said, it is written there on the card. I said, okay, I didn't see that. That means I have not seen that. I can do. Yoga under tree. After I read it, then I said, I also do the same type of yoga guy. Yoga on the tree. What is the qualification? A tail is required. Monkey yoga. Friends, don't get lost in all these things. For being, no efforts. Prayatna Shaitilya Patanjali Maharshi. See? Now my glasses are fake. They are not real glasses. Only to protect the dust going. Earlier I had good number here on the glasses. After the operation is done, now I don't require any glasses. So is the vision given by the ophthalmologist? It was already there. It was only covered by the cataract and it is removed. In the same manner, meditation does not make us divine. Wrong notions is the cataract on our knowledge. Remove that, and that is done only through satsanga. So whenever you are listening to satsanga, you are in meditation. And if the satsanga has really made a dent on you, you will start change coming in yourself, and that will be more conspicuous to the others. I'll tell you an example about this meditation. One lady coming from a very rich family, and there will be at least 10-20 servants in their house. She has never lifted even a glass of water in her hand. So filthy rich. Very nice family. We regularly coming for satsang. Then she says, Swami, you know now, all my children are married and I am now free. So I want to now go to the ashram or temples and do seva. So I started laughing. Why are you laughing? I say, you will do seva. Whole life you have not lifted a glass. If you go to the temple to do seva, you will tell Ganeshji, theek se ashirwad karo. You know only how to order. You have never done seva. Seva is not everybody's job. Then what should I do? I want to do something spiritual. I said, that I'll tell you. Then I told her, You take any playlist, about 7, 8 talks, 10 talks. Listen to them. Write it by hand. Do the DTP. And don't ask any question. Start. And by God's grace, she started. Within a period of 5, 6 months, I happened to go to their house. So she was maybe in her room. And when I went, the servants opened the door. And first thing is, Swamiji, what magic you have played on BBG? Why? No, she doesn't scold us. There is peace at home. Otherwise, constantly shouting at him, shouting him, wow, 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 wow. And one day something happened. She became disturbed and angry. Her mother-in-law asked, Bahu, you are not writing that Swamiji's things these days. What does it mean? When she was constantly exposed to satsanga, change starts coming in you. You will not know, the people around you will know. Like a girl, when she grows, she doesn't know what is happening in her, but the mother and other people know something is happening in her. This is how the spiritual life changes our complete personality, and out of a dumb, a divine expression begins. This is not done half an hour meditation and rest of the day frustration. No. See, my friends, and this is possible for everybody, everywhere, every time, without efforts. Therefore, living at zero complaint level. When you live at zero complaint level, you are in meditation. Good or bad experiences you go through, but no experiencer is born, so no comments. Mauna. This state of your being is living in meditation. Now we go next step. We have taken care of two portions of our life. One is the field of experience, gross space. The world will not disturb us. Second is the experience of the world. The whatever may be the experience, we are not disturbed. Because experiencer is not born. So, out of the three components of our life, two we have taken care of. World doesn't bother us. Experiencer is not created, therefore no comments. The third, the experiencer. So, the experiencer now has to dissolve in Chidakash. Experienced world dissolves in the gross space. The thought world dissolves in the mind space. The ego world dissolves in the conscious space. And what is the conscious space? What we call technically Chidakasha. Conscious space is that which is solid. Solid space is conscious space. Is it not contradiction? Space is emptiness. But then how it can be solid? Think of it. Contemplate. To understand this gross space, it is easy. To understand the mind space, we may struggle, but we may comprehend. Yes, thoughts come in the mind. If there is no mind as in deep sleep, no thoughts. Okay, understood. Something, little bit, okay. But the solid space, how to understand? Now be attentive. Every ornament is somebody. Nose ring is not earring. Ear ring is not tongue ring. Tongue ring is not nose ring. They are individualities. But all of them are only gold. So gold is a solid space for all the ornaments. What does it mean? Everything is, all the ornaments are unmanifest, dormant in the gold. They alone become manifest and again go back. Conscious space, Chidakasha, is the one where from, with the body identification, somebody is born. Then identification with the father, a son is born. Identification with the wife, a husband is born. Where from all of them come? They all come from me. It will come here. Mayeva sakalam jatam, mai sarvam pratishtitam, mai sarvam layam yati, tad brahmadvayam asmeham. Gold says, all ornaments are dormant in me. They are born in me. They are sustained in me. They go back to me. And therefore, gold has neither a liking or a disliking for any ornament. So what is living in meditation? Accept the world as it is. This poise can be maintained 24/7. Relaxed. Now this experience that you are going through, you cannot describe it. The wave can never describe what is ocean. Ocean can become the wave. The wave can never describe what is ocean. So the wave wanted to find out what is the ocean. She goes back. When she goes back, she disappears. Therefore, God realization is that where nobody is left. And therefore, there cannot be ego of realization. I am realized. What about you? Up to the knees. Still there is time. Friends, the last thought, that about which you have no question is the truth. That is all. What is that about which we have no question? About our being. And therefore, what is the practice of meditation? Don't ask questions. Every question takes us away from ourselves. When the eyes want to see themselves, they disappear. Eyes can see others. Questions are always about others. Moment you are free from all questions, you are that. And therefore, there cannot be ego of realization. Therefore, there is nobody realized. Realization without a body is the truth. Om Purnamadaha Purnamidam Purnat Purnamudachyate Purnasya Purnamadaya Purnamevavashishyate. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Harihi Om. Shri Gurubhyo Namaha. Harihi Om.